Aloha Hulahans. We'll call this the Tucson edition today. Off the rock here, visiting some family up in Tucson. Nobody knows this, maybe except for if you knew me, but I actually cut my teeth in real estate in Phoenix, Arizona. So that's where I was first licensed, 2004. I'd moved my family up here from Maui in 2002. Initially, I was aiming to be a dentist just like my dad, but took a little side journey, became a realtor. I sold new homes in Buckeye, Arizona initially for a national builder, Pulte Homes. Also sold some homes, active adult for Del Webb, and then the market crashed here, and I lost my okole or my butt, and ended up jumping into the REO game and did a lot of bank-owned homes here in the Phoenix market. So that's a little bit about me. I do have a degree from a college here in Tucson, Pima Community College. I have a associate's degree in dental lab technology. So that's how you get into real estate, guys. Let's jump into the Hulahan or the market here today, gang, and share with you what's going on here. Friday. So let's start out here. Kihei Villages. So Kihei Villages, very, very popular complex in North Kihei. It's strictly residential. Boy, this one's been on the market for a few days, 295 days to be exact. It's on the second floor. So if you remember, the lower units at Kihei Villages do have a little bit of a yard. Upstairs, you do get a nice patio, but no yard there. So sometimes a little bit of a price discrepancy. Boy, it's been a long time since I've seen a price like this here. So $499 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So that is some additional value there. These typically come in 1 or 1.5 baths. So they've managed to get a second in there. Do have maintenance fees of $826.44. That's due to the crazy increase, like our friend who's an owner there shared with us, 500% increase in the premium on insurance there after the fires. So that's a great value there. You can make that a residence. You could have that as your second home. Also would make a nice rental. I think a 2-bedroom these days in that market there, maybe 3,500, push 4,000 perhaps. So nice opportunity there in North Kihei. So Hana Highway here, the Concept building. This is an opportunity to own directly in Paia town. So you could have that as a business there. Looking for 2.495 million. Has an interior area there of 1,296 square feet. And on a smaller lot there, 2,940 square feet. Of course, the marketability there is you'd have a business there in Paia town. Hopefully you can see my map here. I will back it out here quite a bit and just give you your bearings here if you're familiar with Paia. As you come into town here, they got the public parking lot there. So this would be the area there. I want to say either this one or this one here. McFleetwood had a little retail store. And you got the gas station right across the street. Of course, Baldwin Avenue comes down. You've got Fish Market right there. So that's the scoop. Nice little business opportunity there in Paia town. Another opportunity in Paia town here as well. This is for residents. So Paia town going there. Got Paia Bay here. It's a nice beach. And so it's actually this particular home right there. 956 square feet. Been on the market for a while, 221 days. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Currently being operated as a legal vacation rental. However, in Maui, guys, that does not transfer over. Current law states you have to live in a residence, a standalone home, single-family residence for 5 years. And then you can go ahead and submit for a vacation rental permit. So they do make it a little bit difficult to do that. So just a heads up there. Kaupo Gap Road. So Kaupo is on the backside, as we call it. You're coming back from Hana, and then you're kind of headed towards McKenna, believe it or not. And then the road veers up, and you end up in Ulu Palakua. Come down that way though, but you're looking at the Kaupo Gap Road there. This is a vacant lot here. You're looking at 5.3 acres of vacant land for $475,000. Got to imagine you have to go completely off grid out there. I'm not sure about that. If you're interested in the land, just get in touch with us. We're happy to look into that for you. Akala Drive, so up in Maui Meadows. We always say Maui Meadows is for rebels because you have no HOA up there. So this is a newer build, Ohana, built in 2020. The three there on the tax map key tells us that there is the potential or is three structures here, and this would be the third. So 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 837 square feet. You're looking at 0.17 acres of land there. Originally started this out at $1,698,000, so now you're back down to $1,498,000 there. So $200,000 reduction. Got an opportunity for a lot here. This is a vacant lot. So typical lot size there in Maui Meadows, about half an acre. So this one's smaller there at 0.285 acres. But 899 was 998. So definitely showing some motivation by reducing the price to get it sold. So opportunity here in Wailea, 3,817 square feet on the Wailea Golf Vistas. So 5.8 million there. So beautiful views there. You've got the smaller crescent-shaped island there where a lot of people snorkel at Molokini. And just behind that, Kaho'olawe. Kaho'olawe was used for bombing practice back in the 70s, and that sparked up the resurgence of the Hawaiian culture. And people started protesting that over there, and it literally did revive our love for our own culture, start up a lot of language programs, etc. Kamehameha 5 Highway, so tells me we are on Molokai there, 0.29 acre lot here for 100,000. So Kamehameha Highway. So if you wanted to build on Molokai, nice opportunity for 100 grand there. So Lower Honoa Pi'ilani Road. Again, we have the C here, so that tells us that, well, there it is. So 4 different offerings on one large lot. So this one here, single family, Unit C, 1,595,000, looking at 1,122 square feet there on a lot of 0.14 acres, built in 2020. So this is Honokiana Cove there. You got Napili Point right along here. Stevie Nicks has a house right along in there. So just to give you your bearings. So looking at 1,595,000 was 1.8 million. So seeing a price reduction there. My understanding, it does have some beautiful views. That's the island of Molokai right there. So it was redone in 2020. I remember when a realtor picked up this original 4-pack here, did the CPR condominium property regime, and then sold them all off piece by piece. Maui Terraces, super popular residential complex here in the west side. The F building there, F building does back up. It's at the very top of the condo community. Does back up to the highway, which would be just behind here. The taller, the higher units, the ones on the 3rd floor, do offer some ocean views though because of this situation here. So man, 445 is an attractive price for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath in my, or a 2-bedroom, 1-bath in my opinion. 475 was the list price, now 445. So maintenance fees there, 1160. Again, those insurance premiums sure popped up quite a bit. Beautiful view there at Kaanapali Shores. This is one of our hotel zoned condominiums, so it is vacation rentable. It's currently being managed by Aston, so you could use them to manage it if you wanted to. You could discuss things like that with us, and we can kind of give you a little peek behind the curtain as to what cost may look like there. But looking at a leasehold opportunity here, that's why only $1,195,000 for this 2-bedroom, 2-bath direct ocean front unit. 1,078 square feet, so a decent size there. You're going to pay up just under $2,800 for maintenance fees. That's $2,739 there. Do want to make the distinction. Kaanapali Shores, this $2,739 does include the electricity, so it is the whole kit and caboodle. In addition, you're going to pay a monthly rent for the land of $746, and then we're looking at about 20 years left on the lease there. So this is a leasehold opportunity. Again, 1,195,000. I believe that there's another one that's direct ocean front, so that one's being priced in the $3 million range. So that kind of gives you an idea about the benefit to leasehold is the entry price. Haleakala Gardens, boy, this area sure got beat up with this last Kona storm. lots of flooding along the street there. So you're looking at $650,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath residential only condo. Smaller square footage, 932 square feet, but it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You're looking at $845 for the maintenance fee there. So original list price was $675. Been on the market almost for 2 months, and they dropped it by $25,000. So definitely showing some motivation. Hale Royale. This is a great complex. People love the grounds. It's very lush. There's a couple of pools, tennis courts. So looking at $399 for a second-story unit there. A building's right near the front. Looking at a studio. This one's been on the market for 53 days. So looking at a small price reduction there, $6,000. So listed at $399. Definitely looks like it has had some updates though. And looking at a list price of $399, maintenance fee $800, 72 cents. Bay Vista Apartments in the Kalama area. So Kalama area is where the Cove Surf Spot is, Kalama Park. Looking at a 1-bedroom, 1-bath for $399. Original list price was $449. That was 49 days ago. So again, showing some motivation. Strictly residential, so you can make that a second house, your primary house. You can turn that into a long-term rental. International Colony Club. I'm a fan of this community here. This is directly just right by the light there at the road that takes you up into Kaanapali Hillside. And so quick. So I like these condos because of the location. I've timed it because I've shown in here literally about 5 minutes. You get across the street and you walk right down to the beach park there. We used to call that beach Airport Beach when I was growing up because there's an airport there, but now a beautiful beach. Of course, you've got the Kaanapali Villas there with the famous restaurant Castaways, and then you also have all the timeshares that Weston's built along there, KOR North and South, and then Nanea. So looking at $1.3 million. Benefit to International Colony Club is that these are technically condos, but they are detached. So they do live like a house. Looking at a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, maintenance fees of $1,552. And so original list price $1,525,000. Advantage here is it is not apartment zoned on the Minatoya list, so it is vacation rental, and that's not based on the variance known as the Minatoya opinion. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, get in touch with me. I'm happy to explain there. Malia Iokepa Place, single family detached with an ohana, looking at 2.4 million, 3-bedroom, 2-bath main house of 1779 square feet. And then you're looking at a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 884 square foot ADU, ohana, cottage, casita, all the same thing. So looking at 2.4 was 2.6, already dropping that after 35 days on the market. So definitely showing some motivation there. Maybe not getting a lot of activity, so that's why they've lowered the price. Omaopio Road, so 2.399 million, 13 days on the market. Looking at a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, 1,809 square feet on 5 acres. So this is a older plantation home originally built in 1946. Had the original list price there at 2.5 million, already dropping it down to 2.399. So 13 days on the market, already making some adjustments. Waiehu Beach Road, so right across the street from the ocean. Looking at $1,299,000, been on the market for 2 days now. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,644 square feet. Keeping the same list price there. Looks like they've rehabbed it here in 2024. So that's still on the hot list there, guys. 999 Aina Mahi'ai Street. So I know this is up in the coffee farms there, up on Kaanapali Hillside. Coffee farms. So 5.64 acres is the total lot. How they do it is 1 acre is typically where you have your development. So these guys have built a single family home. You can build a barn here. You can build an ancillary building, cottage, etc., because it is zoned agriculture. But the rest of the lot has coffee on it, and the developer manages the coffee farms around it. You do get a little piece of the action there when they sell the coffee. Typically takes care of your maintenance fees. So that's the scoop there. 4,628 square feet on 5.6 acres, 7.6 million. Kenaleo Road. So Kenaleo Road is in North Kihei. This is in the South Point community. They are condos. So The majority of this community here is two-story condos. There's one down below, has a yard, and then another up on top. But along one side of the community, they have these detached homes that are still technically condos. So exterior maintenance taken care of, landscaping taken care of with your maintenance fees. 828,000 for 1,124 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, rehabbed in 2019. That's an attractive offering there, guys. Looking at a maintenance fee monthly of $1,003. I believe that you do get water, sewer, trash, I think basic cable and internet at South Point. Don't quote me on that, but if you're interested, I'm happy to dig in for you there. So looking at the same thing here because they have it as a residence, and then now they also have it as a condominium as it is. Sorry, that one there. Moving on to this guy here, Ho'ole. So Ho'ole sits above the resort areas there at Wailea, the Fairmont. These are vacation rentable, looking at 6.25 million, has a beautiful view there of Lanai. I'm sure you can see maybe Kaho'olawe over this way here. 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2426 square feet. Seems like it's priced right where it should be there for Ho'ole. Maintenance fee of $2,014. So again, vacation rentable, great square footage there, 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath, and you're right there in the heart of the resort area of Wailea. Mapu Drives, we're also back up here in Maui Meadows, looking at $1,099,000 for a 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,088 square feet. There's that typical lot size of half an acre there in Maui Meadows. So looking at a lot of action going on there. It's a very popular community. Manu Street. So this is Hokulanu Golf Villas. Probably going to see this one again as a condo because they are condos technically, but live as single family homes where there's no attached walls. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,831 square feet for $2 million. It's priced right where these tend to move. These are super popular and they do sell fairly quickly. So nice opportunity there. Piahi Road in Haiku. So looking at a 3 bedroom, 2 bath home, 1,056 square feet on 0.63 acres and list price of $815. So nice opportunity there. Nice to see some affordability coming back into the Maui market. Kiheakahi is zoned hotel, so it is vacation rentable. Kamaole 2 Beach, so Cam 2 beaches or all the Cam beaches do have lifeguards. They also have parking lots there. Looking at a 1 bedroom, 1 bath vacation rental condo, 655 square feet, $727 is what your monthly maintenance fees are going to be there. Ahio Road in the Papahaku Ranch lands is the west side of Molokai. That's 24 acres for $375,000. This development got started back when I was still living there as a young man, probably about 11 years old. So this thing's been going on for about 40 years. So Alhana Road, 1.8 million, 0.4 acres, 1,034 square feet. So that's a brand new opportunity there. Seems like a lot of money for that particular house there, but maybe there's a particular reason. So it's a development opportunity. You can continue to develop this here. So that's where they feel the value is. Contingent escrow canceling. So this one's about to fall out of the market. Unit 413, all the odd numbers face the ocean at Lina Shores. Even number of units face the beautiful West Maui Mountains. If you missed out on this opportunity, you want to come back to it, reach out to us. Just know this maintenance fee is going to change here. It's currently at $293. Can't access the Lahaina Shores right now. Can't really access anywhere there in downtown Lahaina. So just know that this will be available to be used in the near future, hearing maybe sometime later this summer. But heads up on that. Kamehameha Road, $2 million for 9.2 acres up in Kula. That's a beautiful opportunity for somebody zoned agriculture, so you can have your Kula farm, grow some beautiful onions, develop the property. That one's expired though, so reach out if you're interested. A301, 325 days on the market. Finally, somebody's jumping on this guy here. After price reductions from 410 down to 275, gang. 622 for the maintenance fees there. I hear those may have gone up. I heard $900 for a studio over there nowadays. Mo'oulu Street, this one is in escrow. 1,638,000 for a 2,000 square foot home, originally built in 2008. Beautiful views of the harbor there. This one's now in escrow. This one's now in escrow as well. This is up in Laniopoko area there on the West Maui Mountains. Looking at the beautiful valley, what they call Halimahina, House of the Moon, 3.995 million. Bid on the market there for just under 190 days, 3,069 square feet. Original list price about $1 million higher. This one has not been CPR'd or developed, so you can definitely build some ancillary buildings there. Once again, Laniopoko is an agricultural community on the west side. This guy has been picked up here now in escrow, Pi'i Holo Road. So this is upcountry, Makuau, Linda, Hali'i, Maili area. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 15, 16 square feet. Didn't take long for that guy there. Only 30 days on the market. Got a whaler pending here, guys. We talk about these quite a bit. It's a fractional opportunity for $25,000. This guy picked up a studio and picked up the first portion of July. So last portion of June into July there. Studio lives large there. It's 542 square feet. That is going to be your beautiful view of Molokai there. 25,000. Doesn't say what, oh, there it is. So maintenance fees, $24.69 annually. And you get to enjoy those 2 weeks there for life. Pass that on to your family. Whalers Action, it's right there on Kaanapali Beach proper. 41 Ani Street here. So 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 960 square feet. Took 105 days to get the whole deal done. And this guy did bring a little bit of a higher list price, sold for $5,000 over asking. Nice to see an FHA loan being used there. Seems to have taken a little bit of time to get the deal done there, so it looks like about a 3-month escrow, but congratulations to those guys. That one is sold. So 590A Stable Road. This is a residential home listed for $8 million. Didn't last on the market long there. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1998 square feet, right on the beach. 0.64 acres, and it brought all the money, $8 million cash. This one was sold before it was listed, so that's how that one got done there, guys. And this one, lastly, here, Hiahia Street in Wailuku, across the street from the ocean, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1865 square feet. It did bring all the money, $1.3 million. Took just about 2 months to get that deal done there, sold for cash. So that's all I've got on the market there today, gang. I'm going to be heading back to Maui here on Monday, so may not see you. It may be Danny standing in for me. Depends on when I get back. I always fly standby. So aloha to you, Hulahans. Thank you so much for checking in with us today. Take care. Happy Aloha Friday.